What is Resurge? Resurge is a dietary supplement that claims to promote deep sleep. As suggested on the official website, this breakthrough formula can naturally awaken one's fat-burning hormones, regardless of their age, gender, and level of sleep deprivation. By doing so, one can anticipate waking up feeling leaner, healthier, and far more energized, all without having to make changes to one's diet, exercise, or lifestyle. In what is a thrilling, entertaining and enlightening yet long-winded video presentation, Resurge Deep Sleep Supplement is one of the best-selling support formulas available, as the official story goes into great depths as to how this one-of-a-kind herbal ingredient product has quickly become the most in-demand natural sleep formula to use this year. What is the connection between sleep and weight gain? Existing findings have since concluded that sleep deprivation is linked to a poor metabolism. For those who find themselves sleeping under the recommended hours per night, they are likely to face increased hunger and cravings. One major explanation for such impacts has a lot to do with the role the body plays during sleep. In particular, this is the period in which it undergoes restoration, whether it be cells, tissues, or even hormones. When the body doesn't get enough sleep, it isn't capable of repairing any damages experienced during the day. This leads to hormonal changes, namely in ghrelin, leptin, cortisol, insulin, melatonin, estrogen, and testosterone, among others. What does the Resurge formula include? As far as ingredients go, Resurge is broken down into vitamins and mineral and metabolic regeneration matrices. In other words, consumers can anticipate ingesting the following per 4 capsules. Magnesium 50 mg, zinc 15 mg, L-arginine 1200 mg, L-lysine 1200 mg, L-theanine 200 mg, ashwagandha 150 mg, Griffonia simplicifolia seed extract 100 mg, melatonin 10 mg. Frequently asked questions. The Resurge supplement for deep sleep support does not become the #1 searched formula in the world this year without warranting many questions or even concerns. Here are the most popular questions pertaining to Resurge, followed by addressing the critical Resurge scam complaints head-on to help clear up any controversy surrounding this trending sleep supplement. How does Resurge work? Resurge was designed to relieve consumers of poor sleep. With age, one's ability to fall into deep sleep reduces. Unfortunately, sleep deficiency leads to a slow metabolic regeneration, impaired tissue repairing, poor cognitive function, elevated cortisol levels and visceral fat in the abs area. To avoid these issues among several others, Resurge carries 8 nutrients that improve sleep quality. What is the recommended dosage for Resurge? The recommended dosage for Resurge is 4 capsules. For best results, each serving should be taken half an hour prior to going to bed. That said, this serving should not be exceeded, as it could result in unwanted side effects. Is Resurge safe? According to the claims made, Resurge is 100% natural, safe and effective. At the time of writing, more than 1,000 people have tried it and none of them have reported any side effects. As always, a health professional should be contacted if individuals have any medical conditions that warrant examination. Are Resurge doses appropriate for everyday use? Each ingredient found in Resurge respects the limits that one should consume per day. Here's a brief overview of the upper limits of each of the 8 nutrients. Magnesium, up to 350 mg per day. Zinc, up to 50 mg per day. L-arginine, 1500 to 5000 mg per day. L-lysine, up to 4000 mg per day. L-theanine, up to 200 mg per day. Griffonia simplicifolia seed extract, 150 up to 3000 mg per day. Melatonin, up to 10 mg per day. Who is Resurge suitable for? Resurge was designed for both men and women who have been suffering due to unexplained weight gain, stubborn belly fat and a metabolic slowdown. Most importantly, this formula is deemed superior as an anti-aging nutritional supplement. How many bottles should be purchased? Based on the creator behind Resurge, it is ideal to buy 3 or 6 bottles. The reason for this is that the formula is meant to deliver long-term results, hence consistent use over 90 to 180 days is usually recommended. This might also be ideal for those who are looking to get Resurge at a much more discounted price. How quickly will Resurge be shipped? On average, it can take anywhere between 5 and 7 days to receive orders made in the US and/or Canada, and up to 15 days for international orders. In the latter case, individuals should add a couple days for customs clearance as well. Is Resurge affordable? Resurge is accessible at different price points, which are determined based on the quantities purchased. In particular, one bottle of Resurge 30-day supply, $49, 3 United States dollars. Bottles of Resurge 90-day supply, $117, 6 United States dollars. Bottles of Resurge 180-day supply, $204 USD. The average melatonin supplement with a dose of 10 mg per serving is currently offered at roughly $9.50 USD. Hence, Resurge seems affordable, especially given the number of ingredients that went into making the formula along with the amounts per serving. In addition, each Resurge has been backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If consumers still struggle to fall asleep or feel exhausted upon waking up, customer service should be contacted to get a full refund. To get the process started, individuals should send an email to support@resurge.com or contact ClickBank, as the latter is the retailer of Resurge. Resurge scam complaints. As with most popular new products in the explosive dietary supplement industry, Resurge has had its fair share of complaints from customers and industry watchdogs. In this section, we'll dive into some of the main aspects of Resurge that opponents in the wellness sector often criticize. Many of the major complaints against Resurge come from the origins of the company. Some reviewers allege that it's sketchy that Resurge can only be purchased from the official product website. Others accuse the company of being illegitimate because of the limited information we're given about the manufacturers online. Both of these things are valid causes of concern, so it might be helpful to address each accusation to evaluate its merit. First, many supplements are marketed exclusively on an official product website. This can be due to a variety of reasons. For one, some new companies may just not want to go through the hassle of qualifying for an Amazon account of pitching their supplement to a traditional brick-and-mortar store. One downside to buying supplements that only sell on the company website is that there's no third-party verifier of reviews. We recommend that consumers look for reviews outside of the Resurge website to help mitigate the negative impacts of their online sales model. A bit of research can also help to dispel concerns about the nature and location of Resurge's manufacturer. The company's name and official operating address is listed clearly at the bottom of the site. Consumers who are concerned about Resurge's producers are encouraged to research both the company and their address in order to get more information about the organization. But what about the performance of Resurge? Is it dangerous or clearly ineffective? This is a bit hard to say. We do know that the company behind Resurge makes some pretty significant claims about its effectiveness. Some reviewers have accused the company of promising more than their supplement can provide. As far as we can tell, there are very few substantial side effects to Resurge. Multiple reviews from satisfied customers have also supported several of the benefits listed on the Resurge website. We ultimately recommend that consumers continue to research and make up their own minds about whether or not Resurge is right for them. Many reviewers calling this supplement a scam focus primarily on the sales model and location of the company. While these are valid things to consider, the ultimate judge of a product's legitimacy should be its performance. Final verdict. Resurge is a dietary supplement crowned to boost one's metabolism by simply inducing restful sleep. Sleep might come across as something so simple, but in reality, it can easily destruct one's mental and physical health. Above all, its deficiency can force consumers to feel less energized, active, and motivated. Each of the 8 advertised nutrients appear to promote sleep both directly and indirectly. In the case of the latter, a stress hormone called cortisol is reduced at night so that melatonin can take over and put one to sleep. Hence, the overall formula has been well developed, especially considering that most sleep supplements in the market only contain melatonin. On that note, affordability is evidently not as issue, as $49 USD is quite inexpensive for what consumers are getting. Click link in description for official Resurge website to get it at a discount today.